The man behind nightmares himself, Robert Englund, became the unforgettable Freddy Krueger. With his scarred face and deadly glove, he terrified generations, turning sleep into the scariest place on Earth. Hidden beneath layers of red makeup and prosthetics, Ron Perlman transformed into the half-demon hero Hellboy. His patience in the makeup chair brought a supernatural legend vividly to life. Through hours of painstaking prosthetics, John Hurt became the disfigured yet gentle John Merrick in The Elephant Man. His heartbreaking performance remains one of cinema's most emotional transformations.
With piercing eyes and a sinister stillness, Bonnie Aarons transformed into the demonic nun Valak. Her chilling portrayal turned the Conjuring universe into pure nightmare fuel.
Through groundbreaking motion capture, Bill Nye became the tentacled sea captain Davy Jones in Pirates of the Caribbean. His blend of menace and sorrow made the villain both terrifying and unforgettable. As Jason Voorhees, Kane Hodder gave brutal life to the hockey-masked killer. His raw strength and presence defined the Friday the 13th legacy. Silent, still, deadly. Nick Castle embodied pure terror as Michael Myers in Halloween. His emotionless walk alone changed horror forever. Wielding a roaring chainsaw, Gunnar Hansen redefined slasher horror as Leatherface in the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. His performance became the blueprint for every masked killer to follow. At just 14, Linda Blair stunned the world as the possessed Regan in The Exorcist. Her shocking, fearless performance made her a horror legend overnight. Covered in blue body paint for hours each day, Jennifer Lawrence transformed into Mystique, the shape-shifting mutant whose beauty and strength became iconic. The master of movement and transformation, Doug Jones became the Pale Man in Pan's Labyrinth. His eerie precision created one of horror's most unforgettable monsters. Behind the red balloons and twisted grin lies Bill Skarsgård, the man who made Pennywise terrifying once again. His creepy, natural smile, 100% real, no CGI required. Richard Brake embodied the icy menace of the Night King in Game of Thrones. With his piercing stare and chilling silence, he froze Westeros and viewers in fear. Naomi Grossman completely reinvented herself as Pepper in American Horror Story. Shaving her head and enduring hours of makeup, she turned vulnerability into brilliance. Crawling out of the screen and into nightmares, David Chase brought Samara to life in The Ring, creating one of horror's most haunting modern spirits. Doug Bradley became the iconic Pinhead in Hellraiser, calm, composed, and absolutely terrifying beneath the intricate puzzle box makeup.
Behind the red balloons and twisted grin lies Bill Skarsgård, the man who made Pennywise terrifying once again. His creepy, natural smile, 100% real, no CGI required. Chris Carnell brought the Miner to life in My Bloody Valentine, blending relentless menace with terrifying silence. Gary Oldman redefined vampires as Dracula, merging elegance, tragedy, and pure horror in one breathtaking transformation. As Lord Voldemort, Ralph Fiennes delivered a terrifying mix of power and emptiness. His snake-like face and cold presence haunted an entire generation. Wild, witty, and unpredictable, Michael Keaton became the mischievous ghost Beetlejuice. His outrageous energy made the afterlife unforgettable. Without uttering a word, Christopher Walken brought the Headless Horseman to life. His haunting performance sent chills down spines long after the credits rolled. Every movement, every scream perfectly executed. Takako Fuji terrified audiences as Kayako in The Grudge, mastering the art of silent horror. In Batman Returns, Danny DeVito became the grotesque Penguin, blending dark humor and menace into an unforgettable villain.
Composer turned actor Joseph Bishara embodied the witch Bathsheba in The Conjuring, adding a chilling realism to his demonic creation.
Through groundbreaking motion capture, Zoe Saldana brought Neytiri to life in Avatar, blending beauty, strength, and emotion in every movement.
As the Bride in Black from Insidious, Thomas Fitzpatrick's slow, ghostly movements made the character one of horror's most unsettling figures.
Before CGI clowns and remakes, Tim Curry was Pennywise. His balance of humor and horror in It became the stuff of legend.
Arthur Roberts gave life to the sinister Radford, his chilling stare and quiet menace leaving audiences deeply unnerved.
Warwick Davis turned the mischievous leprechaun into a cult icon, mixing comedy and terror with wicked delight.
As the Creeper in Jeepers Creepers, Jonathan Brecht's physicality and expressions made him one of the scariest monsters of the 2000s.
Sid Haig's sadistic clown, Captain Spaulding, was both hilarious and horrifying, a masterclass in dark charisma.
Elegant yet terrifying, Angelica Huston transformed into the Grand High Witch in The Witches, commanding fear with every glance.
Behind the fur and growls stood Peter Mayhew, the gentle giant who gave life and heart to Chewbacca, one of cinema's most beloved characters.
Nicholas King brought the boogeyman Boogool to life in Sinister, using haunting stillness and eerie movements to invade nightmares.
As the masked killer known as the Collector, Juan Fernandez combined silent precision with terrifying brutality. Through motion capture, Tom Von Lawler portrayed Ebony Maw in Avengers: Infinity War, embodying cold intelligence and villainous grace.
Standing over 7 feet tall, Kevin Peter Hall became the terrifying Predator, blending animalistic power with calculated precision.